is Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves and please receive Muyiwa Afolabi, your practical career success coach. Enjoy.
Life is more beautiful when you allow yourself to appreciate the little things, the little things. Every day's more complete when you can enjoy the simple things, the simple things. A little more convenience can go a long, long way. You'll be amazed how much time you save when you leave the star 904 hash and light. Star 904 hash. Oh yeah, upgrade to sharp recharge like pam 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 pam. Star 904 hash. Wherever you are to reload is easy like pam 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 pam. Star 904 hash. Shells down star 904 star. The amount you want to recharge and hash. And with one single dial you recharge like pam 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 pam.
Buy airtime instantly directly from your bank account. Simply dial star 904 star. The amount of airtime you want and hash.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you all. Hope you're doing great this morning. Welcome to Frankly Speaking, your favorite business, career, and mindset talk show on radio. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. It's a pleasure to share time with you again this morning. Today, I want to share with you something that's got to do with principles for success. Principles. So this one I have titled Mind the Principles. Mind the Principles. He looked pretty dapper as he stepped out in style out of his chauffeur-driven Land Cruiser SUV. He stepped on the red carpet, adjusted his suit, and walked graciously up a couple of steps through the hallway into the auditorium on the red carpet, well laid to welcome him as the guest speaker at this youth conference. All the young people looked at him with admiration on their faces, and the protocol team and ushers blushed as he nodded in acknowledgement of the courtesy and greetings as they led him to the special seat prepared for him at the front row. Other speakers and the host welcomed him with respect and admiration as he took his seat ready to speak to motivate, inspire, and encourage over 1,000 young people at this conference. He walked up the podium with much confidence, perhaps a bit cocky, when it was his turn to speak. His intimidating profile was read almost like a citation from a Grass to Grace bestseller, and his fame and net worth made him appealing to the youthful audience, eager to know the secret of becoming a billionaire. It was a youth conference about financial success, and this famous and rich individual was the special guest and key speaker at the event. I sat in my corner observing events unfold and concluded we needed to organize more of this kind of conferences for our youth. It should not just be about entertainment shows. So this rich and well-packaged gentleman began to share his principles and secret to becoming a billionaire with these young people, and many of them eagerly scribbled down the points on their writing materials. He had material proof and financial evidence, hence everything he said was an easy sale. The young people embraced the message without much thought, and by the time he was done, I was very uneasy as I believed what he told them was not the complete truth. Yet they believed because he looked successful and it all sounded like the truth. He told them many things but emphasized what he believed the young people needed for them to become multi-billionaires. He told them they needed a plan. Yes, of course they do, but believe me, a plan is not enough to make you a billionaire. He said they needed a strategy. Yes, it's also important, but a strategy, no matter how fantastic, is not enough for you to become a billionaire. He said they needed knowledge. Of course, knowledge is critical and important, yet it is not enough to make anyone a billionaire. He said they needed the right connections and people. Yes, you need great minds around you, but all the great minds in this world is not enough to make you a billionaire. He said they needed passion. Yes, passion is key, but unfortunately, it's not the key to becoming a billionaire. He told them they needed to be hardworking and persistent. Yes, they need this, but I tell you, it is not sufficient to make them billionaires. He told them prayer was also important. Yes, I agree you need to pray, but believe me, prayers don't make people billionaires. This eloquent and good-looking speaker spoke so well, gave many examples, told interesting stories and touching stories about endurance, sacrifice, and passion, and the crowd was so moved and impressed by his presentation. Believe me, he is a fantastic speaker. His packaging and delivery were on point, and of course his profile was a sort of evidence he knew what he was talking about. But I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, any and the combination of all the qualities and attributes mentioned can never make anyone a billionaire. You see, many of us think there is a mystery to becoming rich, and I've seen many books make mysterious the so-called lifestyle of self-made billionaires. They'll perhaps tell you about certain behaviors and habits of the rich and tell you if you do the same, you will have the kind of results. They tell you about when to sleep and wake up, for example. They tell you to meditate for some hours every day, eat certain kinds of food, follow a certain routine and all that. Let me tell you this morning. All those things don't make up the complete truth about becoming a billionaire. That's why many people practice these behaviors and habits and still remain broke, because these habits outside the common sense of business principles will always fail. My dear friend, all the habits the important speaker shared will never make anyone a billionaire, either practiced individually or collectively, if the number one rule for becoming a billionaire is violated. The number one key to becoming a billionaire is not in habits or behavioral patterns, it's in the market size. Simple.
There's a song for every mood. That's what you play when she says, I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me.
No, he's mine.
And this is what plays when she tries to get back into your heart. And this is what you play when you're with bae or boo. So get the right playlist for every mood on Music Plus, the #1 streaming platform in Nigeria and Africa. For local and over 3 million international songs, download the Music Plus app on Google Play and Apple App Stores, or text music to 5900 to enjoy unlimited streaming, offline streaming, and flexible price plans. It's available on all devices, so get it. Music Plus, Music Unlimited.
Becoming a billionaire is simply about the number of people willing and ready to exchange their hard-earned cash for your product or service. That simple. So the number one law of becoming a billionaire is to sell a product that will have a great number of buyers and users, frequent buyers and users, or high-margin products with few but regular buyers. That's it. This has to do with the type of product, the availability you can make of it, and the affordability you can build into the product. If 1 million people, for example, can pay 1,000 naira for your product because they need it and they can afford it, you're already a billionaire. In Nigeria, a country of almost 180 million people, if just 1 million people buy your product in 1 year, your revenue is 1 billion naira. This has nothing to do with passion, knowledge, hard work, persistence, prayers, and all those habits. If you practice these habits religiously and don't have a sizable market for what you want to sell, you will never become a billionaire. A plan, a strategy, passion, hard work, persistence, connections, and prayers are all needed, but it's to conquer a huge and ready market size. If there are no gaps or opportunities for your product in the market, habits won't deliver anything. If the market is also not ripe for what you have to sell, principles won't deliver anything. Being successful in business is all about market opportunities. If there are no opportunities in the market, there's nothing you can do. If the opportunities are slim, your revenue will be slim and you will also be frequently broke and for a long time remain small. My dear businessman, stop suspending logical business principles on the account of well-packaged sentimental theses. Becoming successful in business is not about a product or service you're passionate about. Even if your excellent at it. It's about the number of people that want what you want to sell. To become rich in business, don't sell what you love. You're not the customer, you're the seller. You're not the one buying from yourself. Sell what a lot of people want. Make it excellent, affordable, and available in a way competitors can't. That is the greatest secret to business success. Success habits and behavioral principles matter, but that's when you've already identified a huge market in size. It's not about what you want to sell, it's always about what enough people want to buy. Even if it's a luxury brand or a high-value product, you still need enough buyers. That simple. Ladies and gentlemen, Frontiers Business Academy 2018 in Abuja holds this Saturday, January 27. The topic is the real concept of business and how to build one in Nigeria. The real concept of business and how to build a successful one in Nigeria. Come learn the essential principles of starting a sustainable business in Nigeria. You really don't need financial capital to start a great business in today's Nigeria. Come discover the secret you need. Be there this Saturday at 10 a.m. Venue is the Banquet Hall, Transcorp Hilton Hotel, Aguirose Way, Abuja FCT. Call 0706 349 6599 for registration details. To all members and interested members of Frankly Speaking Interactive Seminars, the topic for discussion this Thursday is Career Climax in Record Time. Career Climax in Record Time. The secret of how to become a company director or CEO in your 30s or early 40s. Time is 6 to 8 p.m. as usual on WhatsApp. Call 0706 349 6599 to register today. Limited spaces available. My dear friends, I believe you've been inspired by this show today. For contact details, simply visit my website. It's www.muyiwaafolabi.com. Till I come your way again, same time, same station tomorrow for another episode of your favorite talk show. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. Please enjoy your day.
You don't think we MTN on the paint everywhere yellow, so then we paint the cow and water yellow. Hey, that time we say now only call and text messages today. Now we don't ready to make your life even brighter with our new MTN Nyafu SIM. We got plenty better inside. This one now be better way you can collect small like a contribution. No, this one now see the heart. Just buy MTN Nyafu SIM. Load 100 naira before you open your eye, close them. 800 naira. Don't sit down. They wait for you inside your phone. I no carry water for motor. Load 100 naira and 800 naira. Don't be your phone. They wait make you take a call any network or browsers you like. The one we can suit me passing and say anytime when you load the credit, don't open beta to make you begin to use WhatsApp for free without any warning. So therefore, begin to send that picture to Nkechi or that video to Sandra anywhere where them day. What do you they waiting for? Kariwaka, go buy your new MTN SIM. Make you begin enjoy nyafu.
Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi, a production of Frontiers International Services Limited, is proudly brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go.